Hello and welcome to episode 11 of DTRX. Now, there wasn't supposed to be an episode this week, so this is going to be very short and sweet, but I just wanted to say I went to watch the Rallycross at the weekend. Absolutely loved it, and it's got me buzzing to come and do a bit in the garage. Sorry about the noise. So, today I'm going to be finishing off the welding on these rear arms. I've got about an hour and a half to play with. So I thought I'd just sneak out here and get a little bit done. We've got a little bit of footage from the weekend that my boy has filmed, I should say, my boy's filmed a bit of footage. I'm going to overlay that over the video because I said I would. And I hope you enjoy this little snippet of welding these rear arms together. And hopefully we're going to get one laid on this side with a wheel on it and see how it works with the angle in motion. Hopefully, okay. So it's about 5,000 degrees in here in the garage, so it's a lovely day for welding. Anyway, what I'm going to do is get a few more tacks in position to hold that where it's got to sit in regards to the rose joints and everything, and then what I'll do is strip off the rose joints and then get them welded up on their own. I don't know whether to cut this yet. I might leave this on there just for the time being, but we'll get a few tacks on there. Rose joints off, cut them, and then weld them around properly, and then we'll bolt one on the car and just see how it fits. Hopefully it's spot on and we ain't got to play around with it too much. So this should be a cool little setup compared to a rear beam. Hopefully it's a lot lighter and it gives us a bit more adjustment. We might not need it, but it's there if we do need to play. I might move it around a little bit and just see what difference it makes, but being that it's the rear of a front wheel drive car, probably not a lot, to be honest. Obviously you want it tracked up parallel, I would say. So I was watching the absolutely blistering pace of John Wood in his Escort. That absolutely flies, that thing. So I think in terms of realism, I don't think we'll get anywhere near that, but we'll be out there having a bit of fun, and that's the main thing. We're going to aim to have the car rolling at least for November. So that will be hopefully on display in the pits. It'll be all nice and shiny by then, fingers crossed, all goes well. And see how we go from there. Like I say, I'm hoping to get a bit of testing in before that, so should be some footage of that. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. there we have it. Not the tidiest welding in the world. Obviously this bit is a sacrificial lamb, but we're gonna get these bits bolted in position first, and then we'll cut that through once the rotor joints are set up, and then that way we know we've got the rear axle dead parallel, because that bar's dead straight and holding it all together. So that's it for this week's video. Sorry it's only short, but I only had an hour and a half, and in that time I've managed to, that's very hot, weld the brackets onto our support beam for the lower arms, and managed to get all the welding done on our little A-arms. That's quite heavy at the moment because it needs a middle bit cut out of it, but that is pretty cool. We've had good progress. I wonder what the difference is between this setup and the rear beam. Do you reckon this is lighter? Why don't you have a little write down in the comments, and I will actually measure that at some point, but just not yet. In the next episode I will, again, it will probably only be a short one because I'm not around much, it's half term. But what I'll try and do is nip out here at some point and get these lower arms bolted on the car, at least this side, and then just have a little bit of a display of how that works and if it's going to work really. I don't know, we'll find out, won't we? But thanks very much for watching, and if you've liked this video, albeit very short, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.